Hey VC, back again. Who'd have thought it, eh? 3 videos in a day. Well, I suppose my time is limited in making them now, so I can't do them in the evening because it's way too dark over in the corner. And it turns out I can't really do them in the day because it's way too bright in this corner with the camera in the back. So I'm going to have to do something about that. The whole purpose of having this desk here was so I had somewhere to do work or anything. So, but this ain't work. This is VC. How have you all been? That good, eh? Okay, no problem. We'll carry on. You hear the fan noise from my laptop. Die in a minute. So. I have gone a bit crazy on eBay and on Amazon, and as I say, I should have a few packages arriving in the next couple of days to a week. Decided I was going to go around to my friend's house, who does a record shop, the guy I know. So I went and picked up a few things. The main reason was I was sending some VLT out, or VCLT out. It'll be my third. I do have one package should be going out to one of my fellow VCers in America, and another one shortly should hopefully be going out to someone in the UK. And obviously I did VCLT for Luke, the other the Damned 33 I think it is, the other week. Really getting into it. I mean, I like it when if I can find anything that someone wants, and you know, if they've been really struggling to find it. Mainly people, videos I think influence my selection, and you know, people I can relate to and get on with. So you know, don't be surprised, members of the VC, if I ask for your address at some point, because I'm getting into this VCLT thing. So yeah, went out today, sorted out 3 records for someone in the great US of A. So hopefully that should be there in about 10 days, but this is what I picked up. All of it is still in the box, and most of it should be in its shrink, but the albums you should know about. So Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 2, on the Back to Black 180 gram release of Universal. So I say pressed by Back to Black, but I think it's Universal obviously own the rights. But you've got your obviously 180 gram vinyl and the MP3 downloads that come with it. So it's I mean, I've had this. The guy I go to lets me keep a few things reserved, and all of these albums have been in there for a little bit. Stuff that I've really wanted but just not got around to it. I decided to take the plunge. So nice new Serpane copy of that. So I'll be spinning the hell out of these later on. And of course, you can't have Use Your Illusion 2 without having Use Your Illusion 1. So again, Back to Black pressings, which are meant to be fantastic, but I had a particular listen to this, but everything I've heard Back to Black has been pretty good. So they did the Black Sabbath box set and things like that. So, and I think they're doing the Nick Drakes as well. Right? Maybe it's just another one of my retarded comments, but I think if they are. So again, nice, absolutely perfect in its strength, but we'll be getting ripped open later. Of course I want Appetite for Destruction, but I think that got not recalled, but I think it got deleted a lot quicker whether whether there was something behind that, or whether they just wanted to drive the prices a bit crazy. I'll do it in order. Shall I do it in some order? Obviously relevance order. Now someone when recently, I think it was Dark Side of the Zoom, did a his thread response video, and he's a sub contest of artists that you would have, any artist, any time, up to 6 artists, and I picked 2 stages, and one of them would be my college stage, which was I think it was Nirvana, Oasis, and this other band. Basically, grew up a lot with this, and this was, I suppose, the album I grew up with. Prodigy, Prodigy Experience, XL Records. It's a repress. Obviously, it's not original. I mean, it's still in its shrink and everything, but this is a gatefold twin vinyl. But let's see, split over 4 sides. I mean, this has got things like Jericho, Wind It Up, Your Love, Piper Speed, Charlie, Outer Space, which was most probably one of my favourites when I was at college. Had a sort of a thing for the Weather Experience as well. Fantastic, Everybody Into the Place. I mean, I don't think it's a bad song on this. I mean, the one track I most probably that wasn't my favourite, the least favourite, was Death of the Prodigy Dancers, which is the live track, which is at the end. But I mean, still okay, but the whole album I think was stonky. Again, another fantastic album. Prodigy, music for the Jilted Generation. Again, absolutely awesome. This is where they went a bit crazy trying to reinvent themselves. So he's got his weird eyelings in, and obviously this guy here went a bit crazy. Well, more so in the next album, but yeah. But I mean, you've got Their Law, Voodoo People was fantastic. Poison, again, fantastic, and No Good, Start the Dance. Most probably Voodoo People and No Good, Start the Dance were my favourite tracks on there. Absolutely fantastic album. This, you see the stages of the Prodigy. This is, I think, where they changed for the better, in my opinion. You get much better. I mean, all of it as you go over is the history of the Prodigy. It wouldn't be the Prodigy if it wasn't. But that was very much old school dance kind of things like that. This was more sort of, I suppose, darker, but it changed. They changed the way they did things, almost new sound, but fantastic. I had this sort of album when, as at that stage where I could start to drive. So, with your teenager, your car, and everything, going out, cruising around, how lame it may seem now, but I was always in stereo, so car stereo and everything. But this was one of the albums that was in there. But again, Prodigy, The Fat of the Land, stonking album. It's absolutely awesome. As you can see, all gone a bit more crazy. Is the guy at the background. He's obviously got his hair off, he's got a bit of a Mohican. If you ever see the sort of history, if you want to see a video, Firestarter, and I think Smack My Bitch Up was quite a good video as well, but Firestarter, you'll see how good it's changed. If you watch No Good, Start the Dance video and then watch Firestarter, you'll see what I mean about a change. It's absolutely, but I wouldn't say these 3 albums fantastic. If you like dance music, anything like that, it is mega. I've got a few more on CD, like Always Outnumbered, Never Outgunned, and Invaders Must Die. I think this is the pinnacle for me. After that, it started to slope up a little bit. It always outnumbered, never outgunned was good, but it I don't think it caught on with me as much as the other three have. I could most well listen to it again and change my mind. I've got Invaders Must Die when that came out, and the title track, I love it. But I don't really listen to much of the rest of the album, so I must probably remedy that. And if I can get them on vinyl, I will do now, obviously, to finish the collection off. Dino, who is currently in Germany. He's a guy from the UK, currently working in Germany, about to move back over. Quite a new member to the VC Facebook and video. Doing really well, subscribers, mail on that continue. Very much into his sort of his Britpop and sort of that indie kind of scene that went on in the UK. So Blur, Oasis, The Verve, Ocean Colour Scene, most probably Charlatans, things like that. Sort of had me in sort of a brainwave that people go off on tangents buying bits and bits and bits of this, bits of that, one of this, one of that. I'm at the stage with my collection where I need to bulk out what I really like. So I'm neglecting artists that I love. I've got on CD, but I'm not buying the vinyl for whatever reason. Then all of a sudden I fall flat on my face and think, well, hang on a minute, that's stupid money now. Trying to get hold of Kasabian's first album. In the process of trying to find out something about that. But that's silly money. It's the only album I need now from Kasabian. But you're looking £70, £80. The one I seen was new, was £99. I'm still trying to get hold of it. There's one on eBay at the minute with water damage. The vinyl's fine, but the outer sleeve is damaged. I don't think I can accept that. You know, for what the bidding will most probably get to, you might be able to get it cheap, but I'll still buy it again, if you know what I mean. So I'll keep an eye on it, see how much it goes for, because it's the music at the end of the day, but I want a, you know, a good sleeve and everything as well. So but Muse is one of my favourite UK bands, along with Biffy Clyro at the minute. And I'm just thinking, I've most probably got about 5 or 6 Muse CDs. I don't think I've got any of the vinyl. I've got something from eBay coming, which should be a very beautiful box set. But I have just literally picked this up, which is the box set for Resistance. So let me just open it up. I mean, I was talking to the guy, my friend that I go and see about my box sets, or all the vinyl, and I was saying to him about you know, missing out on the UK stuff and neglecting bands that I really should be collecting. And he said, well, I've got a few of these. If you can have one, you can have one cheaper than normal, because he's got them and they're not really, I suppose, selling as well as he may think. So all of a sudden, when it becomes rare, I'm sure they'll fly out the door. But it's a cracking little box set. I mean, this was 35 quid, I think. It's about normally £40, but so got the normal single vinyl in there. So second vinyl in there. So obviously it's been unopened before moi, so nice card insert. But as you get, let me show you that the insert at the bottom with the CD, which I do already own. But you get the CD and like digipack, the wallet, and you also get it on a 2 gig Muse dongle. I don't know, not sure what the quality of this will be, whether it will just be MP3s or whether it will be high res media like I've gone blank. I really have gone blank. FLAC. That's the one. But it's on FLAC or another of those high res medias, so high definition audio, whether it's taken at a higher resolution or not, I'm not sure, but I will find out. So really happy with that. I got my box set fix. Is that right? Yeah, box set fix. And got some fantastic classic albums. I mean, everyone should know those albums. I'll just mention The Prodigy and Guns N' Roses. If you haven't, you've been living in a bubble. We was very young and uncultured. So, because even if you're very young, it's no excuse. But this is what VC's here about, to help people expand their horizons. But right, well, I've still got some of my afternoon left. I'm going to go and spin some records. Cheers, VC. Nice to speak to you. I'll make another video when I have most of my stuff that's come through the post. Cheers. See you later.